Hello, I'm Tay on the TamBoTC channel, and today we are doing a second chance review of Rage 2. Alright. Anyways, as beautiful as this game may look in some parts, I mean, there's some texture problems and stuff here and there. This was to make up for my Neo review. If you didn't like it that much and disagree, I'm going to hate on some Rage 2 now. I was actually really excited for this based on the trailers and such, and it didn't help that it kept trying to hype it up the more. I probably shouldn't have gotten hyped, honestly, but it still let me down. The combat isn't bad, and I do think the gunplay is really fun and entertaining. You can experiment around with it and such. It's just still fun to a degree, but everything surrounding the gun combat doesn't hold it up or make it quite as satisfying. I'm glad that you can finally hit boxes around your height, because you couldn't before, and that was really dumb. Let's see if I can still... There we go. So they did fix that problem, I'm guessing. There might be still some glitches and such. This game definitely has its fair share of glitches. And a pretty boring, easily dodgeable, stupid final boss fight that I hated. Oh, it was a dumb boss fight. Oh, a boat! I love me some boat action that I can't really ride it. Wait, is it moving? What? Who said that? I can barely see. Hello? Oh, what's this? Oh, is this mine? Oh, I think I left this.
Should I? Nah, I just go in here.
Who the crud are you? Excuse me. Oh, you're an enemy. Okay. Well, you get to see some, I don't see a health bar. Oh, that's pretty cool. So, oh, somebody's like helping me or something. That's pretty cool. Thank you, sir. But some of the problems I do have with this... Man, it's dark to see, by the way. Is that guy an enemy or not? Oh, it's one of my robots. Okay, I'm an idiot. I stickin' forgot I had a robot. Oh, is he focused on my robot? You can get mechs in this now, which is cool, but I kind of just got bored of this game by then. Alright, we got him. Yay! So, there are a lot of vehicles in this. The vehicle driving isn't very good, to be honest. And you definitely notice it in the kind of derby races. A lot of the menus kind of pop up slow most of the time when you're flipping through stuff. And most of the campaign, I didn't give a crud about any of the characters or the story. The open world, while there's variety to the different locations, the open world felt really just underwhelming. It didn't feel alive. It felt very empty too, which was really sad. And I never felt... I also hate the fact that the story has just like grind just to get to do these like all these side things and such. Grind basically just to get the level needed just to progress in the story. I'm sorry if I'm repeating things. It's just really annoying, this game. Yeah, I always hated that stuff. You got plentiful weapons and upgrades. You're the 3 people you have to level up with. I absolutely hated just the grind of leveling up with each of these characters. See how slow it is just getting to the next part of the menu? Has that problem once again. You do have some pretty cool little items here, like a boomerang, and once again, it's experimental and fun. You can upgrade a lot of this stuff, or, excuse me, singing there are some cool abilities. I do love some of the abilities. They're very useful. You got your currency system, which it looks like I can level up a few things while we're at it. Um, and you'll still have fun with this game. There's also the fact that they reuse bosses so much, which is really stupid to me. So you can see I got a bunch of skins. There's even more skins now thanks to the new year and such. So I got a Black Widow skin. I got a Cackle skin. What's this one? This is Dreamcatcher. Oh, good, a Stephen King book. You know what? I'll do this one. Can I equip that? There we go. All right. Wait, I changed that gun skin. Why is it still showing that one? Wait, can I change this one? Ah, there we go. So, I do have some skin vomit comet that are from pre-ordering, I think. And this is a disappointing game overall. I'm kind of sad about how it came out because it looked really cool. And it still is cool-ish, but not nearly as much as we felt it was going to be. It just was a real letdown by the end of the day. I'm gonna do... Oh wait, I already have that one. I'll do this one. Why not? Actually, the red winter one looks pretty cool, so I'll do that. There we go. And there are some really cool guns. There's like a... basically, there it is, I think. Basically the equivalent of a Thanos gun, where you can attach a explosive to someone. There's the original gun from the first game. I went back and played Rage 1. It's still more competent in its storytelling and such than this game, but it's still not, like, who was asking for a sequel in the first place of the Rage? I mean, they certainly could have done something really cool with it, and I would have loved to see that, but I don't feel like they did that. There's a 2020 thing. Ah, that looks pretty cool. Let's do that. I guess that was a sticking Halloween event or something. And I missed it because I kind of gave up on this game after a while. So this is a Thanos gun. You like snap your finger to make it explode. Whatever you attach to the enemy or shoot at them. I love how some of these are showing that they have a skin option, yet I don't have any skins for them. Usually they don't do that if I don't have a skin for them. So you can see I can unlock and upgrade some of these and choose one of two different abilities for each of these. So that's pretty cool. There's a lot to the upgrading system. Nonetheless, it's just I don't give a crud. Jack-o'-lantern cannon. Okay. It's pretty cool, I guess. So we don't get one for that. You can also have a different armor set, I believe. I don't know how to put that on. It's more of a classic armor set from the original. Here's your vehicles, by the way. Oh, wait, what? Location. Oh, okay. So this is the flying vehicle. You know what? Oh, I can't call it here. Okay. Fine, then. But there's a lot of vehicles, different types of vehicles you can get. Now I can't call most of my vehicles here. Monster truck, I use that the most of everything. I think, yeah, these are the, like, I think the free DLC? I'm not sure. These are the free DLC vehicles, so they're not bad. So I kind of want to ride that, though. That's a cool ride, but I'm having a problem. Of course, I do like the lighting, and it is a beautiful looking game. You can also, you have like this picture mode where you can take pictures and freeze time and space, change the time of day through it. I think there was a glitch originally, and sadly they fixed it, making the game even worse somehow, where you can change the lighting, and that's why I haven't changed the lighting, because it doesn't work anymore for whatever reason, and I hate that. So you're seeing darkness and no parents right now. So that's just terrific. Don't you love this video when you can barely see crap? This is how I feel about the game. It's crap. I hate this game. I hate it with a passion. Let's teleport somewhere and hope that we get it to be daytime or something, because I hate this. There we go. So none of the characters really stuck out to me. There was kind of a character, I guess he was supposed to be Donald Trump, but he really didn't stand out. There was no satisfaction of taking him out yourself. The I don't even care about spoilers. The main villain of the game takes him out for you. Um, and after, like, there are some bosses where it's like, oh, that's cool, but then I realized they have regular enemy versions of those bosses, and it would just kind of let me down all the more. I don't want to ride that one. I'm riding my own vehicle that I want to summon. So you have to capture a lot of the vehicles in the open world, unless they're kind of handed to you through uh, free DLC. You do kind of have to buy some of them too. So let's ride our motorcycle here. The controls of for the motorcycles aren't very good. This game is very vibrant and colorful in areas. Oh my goodness, look at this driving. It is just dreadful. And it's still kind of dark out. It's just ugly looking. This game looks better during the day, I'm sorry. Stinking mess at night. Yeah, the world just feels empty. None of the NPCs really feel like they're alive or interactable in the same way other games are, or even the previous Rage game. I don't know. It's just a big letdown. But I don't care. I just want to get the crud out of here. I don't want to be here anymore. We do have. Oh, look, we got sticking a boss battle through gosh darn trucks, but I'm being murdered and run over. Yep. I couldn't see a gosh darn thing. It's like, there's not even a glare or anything from any light on my screen. It's just so dark. I'll turn up the brightness once it loads back in. I don't know why I haven't before, but I guess just how dark it is. Like, I can barely look at this. I'm looking. The screen is not that far away. Also, I have to talk about the store is just garbage, microtransaction garbage. And it really tries to bother you to buy stuff. It's like really the only thing that kind of tries to pop out to you. I hate that they made the BFG like a buyable weapon with real money instead of anything else. I do think you have to get the deluxe edition too, but it's still really stupid. I hate the fact that it's even in here. But I also don't like some of the menus. They're just the UI. It is kind of clunky and there's too much going on. And I can barely see these words from where I'm sitting. Like, what the crud? Like, they're black letters on a white part of the screen, and yet I still can't see them unless I highlight them with the pink. And even then, they're really thin. It's not a big deal of a problem because, I mean, you do highlight them with pink, but jeez. Anyways, go away, store. Yeah, the stinking store is a piece of garbage. The fact that it even exists. Look at this crud. I believe that's like $5, and isn't this 20? That's where the BFG is. That's 20 bucks. No way. And most of it is gun skins. I already have enough gun skins. I don't care. Oh my gosh. Yeah, but this isn't a awful game, but it's bad enough that it just barely misses the mark of being a really good, competent game. Oh my goodness, the motorcycle riding is finicky. You know what? I want a different vehicle. I can't. I can't. I can't with this game anymore. But I said I was gonna do the brightness option. Where is that? I don't even know if I want to save the Be Honest settings. My goodness. Hold on, I gotta sit up. This is so stinking awful. Okay, field of view. Why is the field... can I put that in the middle? here? Right in the middle? I don't know. Oh, yeah. Practically need it this bright, to be honest. There! I can see things now! Gosh darn it. And yeah, I was gonna stick it in. But yeah, this game was a big letdown on so many levels. Its story, how you progress through the story, really stupid. The gameplay in general is great, but there's no substance surrounding it, no variety surrounding the gameplay. Bosses are reused, the story is bland and forgettable. Just everything sucks about this game. So we got our flying vehicle if we want to take sights. The world feels very empty and lifeless. And it's just not great. Not a great open world. Let's just say that. The open world's very bland and empty feeling. You can get experimental, of course, and it does have its moments of really good fun times to be had. And there is variety in certain areas, but not enough to save this game from any kind of problems that it already has or contains that I haven't already spoken of. It's colorful, and that's kind of what they were showing off in a lot of the trailers and such. And while there are a lot of glitches and other problems here and there, it's a serviceable enough game with certain features. Oh. Can you please go up? I said up. Why are you going down? Go up. Dig. That's where I want to go. Oh. Of course you can't go down there. It just sends you through a loading screen. And then back. So, yeah, I don't know what to say. It's here's another thing. I didn't think of this before until now. Actually, no, I thought of this before. Oh my gosh, the save points. My goodness, should I complain about that now? Save points are a bit of a mess in this game, to be honest. But, there's my character, Mr. Bland. This game has humor at first. It's not bad, but it just kind of gets cringeworthy and forgettable afterwards, and it's not great to play through a second game. Second time, I wouldn't suggest it. Yeah, I'm just so disappointed in this game. Its villain is really just forgettable too. The first game had co-op, by the way. Co-op. You know, make the game fun with a friend. Where the crud is co-op in this game? Where are my options? Why? I know there's some cheat codes, but even those you have to buy. The crud, game. And now there's police sirens. The police are coming to take Rage 2 away because of this garbage. Anyways, I don't know what to say. This game's just very disappointing this year, and I'm sad by it. I'm sad looking at it. Ah! Sorry. Just need to let out my rage. Get it? Kill me. You know what? This game perfectly whoa. Okay. I'm seeing some more problems. Do I have to... That looks terrible. Kill me. Oh my gosh. What the crud? Like I said, glitches and other technical issues and such. This game is horrifyingly bad. Okay, it's not awful, but once again, it's not good either. So I'm just gonna give my final ratings. This game is a stupid, my personal opinion, solid 6 out of 10. Maybe even a 5. I'm mad at this game. I'm disappointed with it. And I feel like I have unleashed my rage twice on it. Probably even more. There will be sequels with how much my rage will increase with this series. I'm going to go back and play the first one instead. Matter of fact, I actually asked a couple of my friends if they wanted to see how the first game, since it's on Game Pass, I believe. If not, I'm sure I can pick it up easily, as well as for my friend, and play the co-op. Because I wanted to try that. I think it's still on Game Pass, actually. So is Rage 2, sadly, but whatever. Garbage, you know, that stuff. I forgot to show you some of the other weapons, but be honest, you probably don't care. But I'm showing them anyway. See, that's the Thanos one. And you already saw the pistol. Shoddy. Probably the better of the weapons. You also have kind of a secondary fire. We haven't seen many enemies, by the way. This is probably one of my favorite weapons. The weapon sound effects are pretty good. I do like them. So this is like your rocket launcher. And there will be some cool moments just like fighting. Kind of like the stinking robot. This is a pretty cool weapon. And this. I think this is the last one. I think you can mean. Yeah. Kind of reminds me of the gun from Halo 4. Railgun, I think? Kind of reminds me of that. But yeah, that's about it to talk about this game. So, disappointment. I think my rating for I don't know what to say. Like, I think it would be a 6.3 for audience recommendation and a 6.5 for a more like realistic score. I'm not giving this a 7. This game can burn in hell. That's my personal opinion once again. But like, share, and subscribe. Leave your comments below, and I hope you guys enjoyed nonetheless. I will see you guys next time. When you do subscribe, hit the little bell for notifications to keep up to date with my latest content and or videos. Bye guys, and I hope to see you in more of these videos upcoming. I'm also trying to get Kingdom Hearts back up after the copyright claims. Also, I'm going to have to sadly wait on that device that will help my Elgato get back on the scene of recording again, so I can have some better edited videos in the near future. That will probably have to wait a little bit longer. It won't be too long, but just know that if things are delayed or there's not as many videos of higher quality, that's why. Because I need to buy a couple of things that will allow me to have the better quality I want to work towards. So, I hope you guys enjoyed nonetheless. I can't say the same about quality when it comes to this game, am I right? Nudge, nudge, wink, wink.